Welcome back to Falco Figures, where today I'm going to be unboxing another WWF Hasbro Facebook raffle win, and this one, like a few of my more recent ones, comes from Planet Hasbro. Yeah, so Planet Hasbro is a relatively new Facebook group. It's run by two guys that are fairly active in the Facebook community, the Hasbro Collectors community on Facebook, even Anthony and Alex. I've won, since the group started, I've won Papa Shango, which I've unboxed on the channel. I've won Ultimate Warrior, which I've unboxed on the channel. And I also won another one that I didn't unbox on the channel because it was a low end raffle. It was for a kind of banged up foreign card one, but he is now in my bag of Hasbro's that I'm going to be unboxing for my Mint Loose collection. So I didn't unbox him in the channel because I was keeping him to literally take him off card in another video. So, but then, yeah, 3 raffles since this group started. I mean, I'm not sure when exactly this group started, but it was recently. I mean, within the last month or so. And I was absolutely flying in their raffles. And here's another one. So here is raffle win number 4 for the Planet Hasbro group. Now, bit of a dilemma here because this one came from Anthony as well. Anthony Beattie, one of the admins in the group. But Ant's a guy that I've dealt with a few times away from his Facebook raffles. I've bought and sold stuff to him a couple of times. So I kind of talk to him fairly regularly. And I actually bought another figure off him at the same time that he was sending me this prize. So they're in the same box, I assume, because it's quite a heavy box. I think they're both in here. So I'll have to be really careful when I open it up to pull the right one out, to pull the raffle prize out and leave the other one in there, because the other one I bought was to unbox in a later video as well, so I don't want to be revealing that one too soon, but I'll do my best. I'll get this opened up, try and have a quick look inside before I pull anything out, and show you the one that I won, and not show you the one that I purchased. So, some heavy duty bubble wrap in there, industrial strength bubble wrap, and right, cool. That one, that's on the top. If I slide out a shot, that's the one. That's the one that I bought. That's for later. He will appear on the channel later on, I'm sure, in an unboxing video. But he's not actually as exciting as the one that I won in the raffle. And the one that I won in the raffle is on nice, and he is in, before I even pull him out, he's in one of the protectors, that the only type of protector I keep, the clamshell protectors. They're my favourite type, so I keep them whenever I get a figure in one. I don't, if I like swap it or sell it or take it off card or something, I keep the protector because I want my whole lineup of my top 5 guys to be in those clamshells. But they're hard to come by. Like, you never see anybody selling them because I don't know where they actually come from originally. But anyway, before I digress and start talking about figure protectors, here's the prize that I've won from Anthony, and it is Bam Bam Bigelow. So, like I say, Bam Bam is in this clamshell protector, which I think they're awesome. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the round corners or something like that, but and these are the protectors I like. I think they display best. They don't really stand up that well, but you obviously have like the hook on them, so you could hook them onto the wall, or if you lean them against the back of the shelf or something like that. But I just think they make the figures look better than that, and I also like the way that it sort of flattens the card all round as well. So bonus to pick up one of these protectors. Well, let's have a look at the figure inside. So this was a choice. You had a choice of, there was Bam Bam Bigelow, there was a Rick Rude, a Series 1 Rick Rude, or there was, the third choice was 2 kind of lower end Hasbro's. It was Nails and Scott Steiner, I think, were the other 2. And you could basically get both of them, or you could get one of Bam Bam or who was the other one again? I just said Rick Rude, sorry. Yeah, so I asked Anthony, like, who do you reckon is the best condition? Like, if you're grading them, and he said probably Bam Bam, and I think he's right. I think this looks like a pretty near mint. It's got a tiny little crease up by the hook and a tiny crease on the back corner, but you can't really see it at the front. So you'd expect that to still grade probably 85, I think. That one might be worth grading. Might be worth getting graded. Doesn't look like the figure itself has got any fading or anything like that, so hopefully, hopefully that would grade pretty high. Yeah, and as I say, added bonus coming in this clamshell protector. My the guys that I've got in my 5-man roster upstairs, they're in those protectors, but I'm running out of them. I think I've got 3 out of my 5 guys locked in at the moment, and they're all in these clamshells. But I was getting concerned that because I'm sort of targeting a couple of others to fill out my 5, and I thought I'm not going to have a clamshell to put them in. But now I've got an extra one, so I don't think Bam Bam's going to be one of my 5. I think my plan for him will probably be I mean, I'm not saying lock this in or anything, but I think I might get him graded because he is in good shape. So I might get him graded and then keep his protector for another figure, um, and then sell him or swap him once he's graded because I think he'll grade pretty high. I think he would probably come back 85. Not 100%. You can never really tell with the graders, but I'd imagine that at the very least would be a very high end 80, like an 80 with 85 subgrades or an 85. And I would expect it to be an 85. So really good price, really good pickup, and it was a tough choice actually because I thought I don't need any of the guys in this raffle loose. I have Rick Rude, I have Bam Bam, I've Scott Steiner, I have Nails. So I really was thinking about trade bait and like if I was to resell them and try and use the money to go and buy a different figure or something. I'm thinking, where could I get the most sort of bang for your buck from that? And I thought, well, Nails and Scott Steiner, all right, there's 2 of them in that bundle, but most people have them. And then Rick Rude, even though he's a Series 1, he's not everyone's favourite Series 1, so I thought, I don't know that anyone would be looking for him. But Bam Bam's a popular figure. People want Bam Bam just because of the way that he looks, man. He's awesome look to him. The card pops, the figure pops. The fact that he's on the red card Series 8 on the red card where he's got the flame get up, the flame ring gear, that it just looks awesome. It's just a really cool figure. So yeah, more than likely get him graded. If I can find somebody that wants him, that'll give me a good swap for him, then maybe let him go. But probably, usually when you get figures in this condition, grading is the way to go. But anyway, yeah. So we'll probably see Bam Bam again. If he does get graded, he'll probably be in a grading unboxing video at some point. But yeah, so we'll probably see him again in the channel. So hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Hit the notification bell so you know when videos come out. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you know anybody that is selling these clamshell protectors because I want some more. And other than that, stay safe and we'll speak soon.